Good morning po mga kababayan, ma'am sir. This is Jam, the Filipino channel ng inyong pong lingkod. So today is October October November 10, 2025. Tayo ngayon ay papunta or andito na tayo sa may M-Place dito yan sa may Panay Street, sa may Panay Avenue, South Triangle Diliman, Quezon City. At dadalhin po natin yan sa may Banahaw Medium Rise Condominium sa may Banahaw Highway Hills, Mandaluyong.
Kuya kay Mariel po.
And 53 mobile assets. We have 0 maritime casualties, 0 missing, 0 oil spill, minor incident involving shore and ground of non-propelled barges with no possibility of oil spill. The PCG has its own plan continue the aggressive conduct of information dissemination of all coastal communities regarding the impact of our typhoon. So for our way forward, we will be delivering within a few hours from now the 10,000 family food packs from DSWD to Catanduanes area, and also we already have distributed food packs also to our area in Luzon. So by this, all districts in the area are directed to coordinate local DRRMOs to support in the recovery operation of hardly affected areas. That's it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Captain John. At mga kasama naman po natin mula sa Bureau of Fire Protection, we have the Senior Superintendent Bonifacio Carta. Sir. Good morning, Ma'am Sir. I am now reporting the initial activities conducted by the Bureau of Fire Protection under the steadfast leadership of our Chief BFP, Fire Director Jesus Piedad Fernandez, in response to Tropical Storm OWA that is currently hitting the country. In line with this mandate to respond to emergencies, disasters, and calamities to save lives and properties, the BFP has deployed 30,362 BFP personnel equipped with 3,716 land assets, XIC, composed of 5 trucks, medical ambulances, rescue trucks, and personal support vehicles. They include 67 water assets, composed of rescue boats, rubber boats, and fire boats. As of 9 a.m. today, the BFP has helped in the evacuation of 181,064 individuals, rescued 12, and retrieved 2 cadavers. As to humanitarian assistance conducted, the BFP has monitored the needs of 3,680 evacuation centers in Thailand. Help in departing and hauling of elite goods in coordination with other agencies, which counted to 97 activities, resulting to departing of 25,000 relief goods more or less, and 29 water rationing conducted. The BFP has also helped in road clearing and flushing operations, whereas off-beat reporting, we were able to conduct 167 road clearing and 8 flushing activities, and still counting until the crisis is finally over. I would like to state, in the heart of every community stands the force unwavering and ready. The Bureau of Fire Protection, our resolve strengthened fueled by the solemn promise to protect and serve. Every alarm that sounds, every emergency that calls, we respond with as much readiness and courage, facing disasters, calamities, and the unpredictable flames that threaten life and home. We stand as guardians of safety. Our commitment goes beyond duty and steadfastness to help everyone. Thank you. Forces of the Philippines we have Colonel Crystal Margaret Padilla.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Para po sa status po ng ating operations po, no, para po sa pagtugon sa Bagyong Uwan, sa Armed Forces of the Philippines po, naka-red alert po ang status pa rin natin sa buong Armed Forces of the Philippines bilang tugon po sa epekto nga po nitong Bagyong Uwan. Lahat po ng ating unified command at ang ating major services, tuloy-tuloy po ang mobilization para tumulong sa rescue, relief at recovery operation. Kaagapay po natin, no, ang Office of the Civil Defense at ang mga local na DRRM Council, katuwang po ang iba't ibang ahensya ng gobyerno dito. Kanina po umaga, nagtulong po ang ating battle staff ng Armed Forces of the Philippines para po mas mabilis at mas maayos na ma-coordinate ang lahat po ng response operations natin nationwide. Sa ngayon po, nakapag-deploy po ang Armed Forces of the Philippines ng 349 disaster response task units at search and rescue and retrieval teams. Sa iba't ibang lugar po, no, na tinamaan ng Super Typhoon Uwan. May nakapag-position din po tayo na 1,159 DRT at SRRT.
Wala si Colonel Crystal.
At ang ating mga force multipliers po, ang ating mga reserve forces. Kasabay po nito, meron po tayong 11,903 personnel nationwide na nakapreposition po para sa magbigisang operasyon anuman pong oras. For our ACPR assets naman po, na-deploy po natin, meron po tayong 68 na land assets at rubber boats na nakadeploy ngayon sa critical area and nakapreposition naman po ang 2,831 land assets natin, 154 surface assets natin. Ito po yung ating mga naval vessels, no? 20 vessels and 126 rubber boats. And we also have 51 air assets. 11 po dito ay 60 and 40 are rotary dito po. Ito po yung mga ginagamit natin para po sa paghatid natin ng relief goods, pag-evacuate ng mga residente, at paglipat po ng personnel sa mga lugar na nakakailangan. Noong 9 November po, no, nag-deploy po ang ating Philippine Navy ng kanilang Combat Service Support and Rescue Team. Kasama po dito ang CDRRMO ng Nagota para po tumulong sa ating disaster response. Meron din po tayong SRRT na nag-a-assist po sa forced evacuation sa Barangay Tabalon. Sa initial monitoring po natin, 36 families na po ang ating nailipat sa evacuation center dyan po sa Sundalo Makapagal Elementary School. Sa Anak Cagayan naman po, nagsama-sama ang 210 Marine Company, PFP, Philippine Navy, PCG, MDRRMO at DSWD po para po sa ating monitoring ng evacuation center at relief distribution po sa barangay Tangatan. Dito po pinapakita po nito ang tuloy-tuloy at pusong commitment po ng AFP na tumulong sa ating mga LGUs na tiyakin pong ligtas at hahanda ang ating mga komunidad. Patuloy din po ang mahigpit na koordinasyon ng AFP sa OCD, PCG, PNP at ang mga DRRM Council po sa buong bansa. Tuloy din po, no, ang ating real-time monitoring at mabilisang pag-deploy sa ating mga units sa mga lugar na nangangailangan po ng agarang tulong. Sa pagtatapos po, no, mananatili pong naka-red alert ng AFP at tuloy-tuloy po ang deployment ng ating personnel at assets para sa rescue, relief at recovery operations. Buo po ang coordination namin kasama po ang OCD, ang PCG, PNP at iba pong mga ahensya at ang mga local na DRRM Council para masiguro po na mabilis at maayos ang pagtugon natin sa ating mga apektadong komunidad. Pakiusap po namin, makinig po tayo sa advisories at sumunod po tayo sa evacuation orders para po sa lahat ng inyong kaligtasan. Mag-ingat po tayong lahat at dito po lagi ang inyong salbatahang lakas ng Pilipinas para po sumaklolo at kung kaisa po niyo kami, no, saan mang bahagi po ng ating bansa. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Colonel Franz. At ngayon po, we open the floor for questions from the media. Go ahead, sir. Makilala na lang po.
Hi, sir. Good morning po. Si Margaret Deliso po ito ng ABS-CBN News. Sir, meron po kayo binanggit kanina na 2 namatay at 2 injuries. Saang mga lugar po ito? And yung mga namatay po, ano po yung circumstances nila kung may informasyon na po kayo, sir?
No, one reported doon sa Biga, Catanduanes was due to drowning, no? The other one in Catbalogan City, Samar, nadala ng collapse structure. So, the two other injured individual ay isa sa Bato at isa sa Iloilo, sa Calinog. Ito yung na-kuryente, or ito yung nahulog, no? While fixing his roof bago tumama yung bagyo.
Yung isa sa Bato, anong province po yun, sir?
Bato, Catanduanes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Michael. Marlene.
Hi po. Sa PCG po, manghihingi lang po ako ng detalye po doon sa nabanggit niyo kaninang minor incident na naitala niyo. Lumubog, around, ano po ang detalye na, sir?
Bali, for the 4 vessels na aground, we'll just give you the exact location of the 4 aground vessels later. Ano lang naman yung specific location. Yes, tama.
Anong vessel yun, sir?
Mga barges na walang propeller. So, there's no na magkaroon ng oil spill.
Sir, di ba po pag may bagyo, sir, parang meron tayong itinataas na warning na bawal no sail po, no sail policy po. Bakit po sila lumalayag that time?
Hindi siya nakalayag, so usually yung mga vessel natin ay nakapunta na yan sa mga safe area. Pero dahil nga talaga sa malaking area ng ating bagyo ngayon, hindi na maiwasan na talagang nagkakaroon ng insidente.
So parang habang naka, natamaan pa na sila ng...
Yes, ng mga lakas ng storm winds
ng alon.
Yes.
May ano kayo kahit yung region lang, sir?
Yes, Korean.
Paligid na lang.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marlene. Yes, Beck.
Good afternoon, sir. Ano pala po yung regarding din sa damages natin, sir, sa agriculture and also sa infrastructure? Meron na po ba tayong data regarding those?
Wala pa, no? Kasi ongoing pa yung ating rapid damage needs assessment. So, malalabas lang naman ng bagyo kanina ng madaling araw. So, ano, this is the right time to have it. So, hopefully by today or hanggang bukas, we'll get pictures already.
But do we have, sir, a rough estimate lang po, especially sa agriculture?
Wala pa po, wala pa.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Mark? Mark Nakalaran from DCWB. Sir, kamusta ko lang yung sitwasyon sa Aurora? Pwedeng pakilarawan? Ano yung challenges na kinakaharap ngayon doon ng mga naapektuhan ng bagyo?
Yung Aurora is the landfall area, no? So, ang initial info natin kaninang madaling araw that isolated yung 4 na munisipyo because of landslides, no? So, kaninang madaling araw din at nagbigay natin ng utos na tulungan kaagad yung LGU ng ating DPWH na may clear ito para maabot na rin sila kaagad. And at the same time, ma-restore or bigyan ng communication kasi where our region is having difficult time connecting with them, no, or getting updates. So, yun po, that was already given and meron na pong mga taong pupunta doon and to check and validate yung kuhan. But we haven't received any updates yet as to the current situation. So, yun po.
Sir, ano yung 4 na munisipyo na isolated?
Yun. Dali yung Kasiguran, di Lasag, Dinalungan, and di Pakulao.
And sir, ilan yung landslides na recorded na sa Aurora?
Wala pa pong exact number, but we'll get that later na. Kung may mga initial na.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mark. Before the next question, we would also like to acknowledge online nandun pa rin si Colonel Francel Padilla from the AFP, and from here also we also have Colonel Esmeraldo Osia Jr. From the Philippine National Police. At bago po yung isang katanungan ulit from the media, Captain John, you have
Yes, sir. We already have the information for ground. For the grounding, tugboat of Sea Asia 2 and barge Sea Asia 102. It is approximately 100 meters from the shoreline of San Jose Fishport at San Jose Antique. So ito po yung sinasabi natin na naka-shelter na siya doon at naka-anchor, pero because of the strong current and wind talagang nagkaroon pa rin ng konting aksidente. Likewise, a grounding incident involving LCT Felicity 8 at the vicinity of waters of Barangay Wawa, Nasugbu, Batangas, and also the submerged motor bangka Sienna Lin 2, vicinity waters of Barangay Santo Niño, Sitio Manukan, San Vicente, Palawan. Yun po yung apat na grounds. Thank you.
Wala naman sir casualties po doon mga nakasakay kasi nag-ground sila.
Yes, wala namang reported na casualty dun sa ano. Thank you.
Na ngayon sir.
Nandun pa rin sa area kasi na-ground siya. So,
Saan po?
our Coast Guard district are already on the area and assessing
Saan po
all
yung
the
kondo?
damage
Ay, ito?
and how they can make recommendation for that incident na maging safe.
Before we, thank you, Captain John, thank you, Marlene. Before we proceed doon sa question of J. Mark, let's acknowledge po muna, I believe, Ma'am Celerina Monte from NHK is raising your hand. Ma'am, go ahead.
Yes po, good morning po.
May babiltahan po ako dyan, ha?
Ha?
May
Ano po yan?
babiltahan
Paikot
po
po
ako.
kayo ba?
Oo. Ang sikip.
Different po ba siya sa dalawa na reported
Sikip.
death
Ah.
ng OCD kanina?
Dapat hindi sila nagpapapark dito.
Po,
Oh.
ma'am, yung dalawa, ma'am, yung sa Katanduan,
Pero kaya naman kaso sikip.
yung hulugan, ma'am, ng
Ayun, sige po.
Sa
Sa
mga-
may puting, ano lang. Kahit dito
Ito
na.
na may matataas
Sige po.
yung number of casualties
Diyan lang po kayo, diretso kayo.
First,
Okay po.
Ikot lang po. Thank you.
Thank you, God bless po.
particularly in Cebu, sa pang-help specific na people to follow the LCD.
Double check po, baka may naiwan. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, thank you for that. Yes, malaki po ang factor.
Ayan, so na-drop na natin sila. So maraming salamat po sa panonood. Hanggang sa muli po. Ingat. God bless. Paalam po muna. Pansamantala po.